The cash went missing, the records didn't lie, but the reactions were anything but straightforward. Here are 5 cases when employees play dumb and act innocent after getting caught stealing. Number 5. Home Depot employee secretly steals thousands until it all falls apart. Police are called to a Home Depot after management suspects a cashier of ongoing cash theft. Surveillance footage confirms that one employee, Destiny, has been opening cash drawers without customers present and removing high-dollar bills. Management compiles the evidence and coordinates with police, who arrive at the store to speak with the employee.
So we have 2 situations. Which one are you here for?
The money.
Yes, you're with me. I won. Oh, they got in the parking lot.
Okay.
So she submitted and signed an affidavit saying she's taken at least $3,000.
You guys have the video footage of
Of her
it?
taking money. They have it all
Every
on the phone.
single?
Yeah, they did all the transactions. We actually thought it was more about 5, but she admitted to 3. But we have it back here. I have to notify her we're terminating her, and I would like to prosecute, and I would like to walk her out in cuffs.
I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do here. But most likely she's gonna leave in handcuffs.
We're gonna go through this door so you're not going through my whole break room.
These rights I just explained to you? Okay. So when did this start taking place? Do you remember? If you had to take an educated guess, like, was it like a month ago, a couple weeks ago? A few weeks ago? Okay. And so what were we doing a few weeks ago? How much? Okay. Are you a cashier or
I work in customer service.
customer service? So you're around the cashier's area, so you do take returns and take people, you check people out, stuff like that? Okay. It's been going on for a few weeks now. How are we doing this? Like, explain to me so I can better understand how we went from working here to slightly taking some cash out at a time.
Destiny is brought in for questioning about the missing money. Will she own up to it or play the victim and deny everything? Let's find out.
It was a thought process, I just did it.
How are we doing it though?
I opened the register.
Were we checking someone out when we were doing it, or were you just randomly go to the register, open it up, take out? Were you taking out like $20 at a time, or $100 you were taking $100 at a time, every single time? Okay, so every single time you did it, you were taking money, $100 out every single time. Okay. And how much would you say you took from the tills? Over 2,000. Have you ever? What'd you do with the cash after you took every time you took the 100 out? What were you using it on?
I was gonna use it for my mother.
What were you gonna buy her?
I was gonna buy her because she's just sick right now. It wasn't a thought process, I just did it.
I gotcha. So you're taking the money for your grandma so you can spend it on her. Does your grandma take care of you? And you thought it'd be nice to kind of treat her?
It wasn't a treat, she's just sick.
She's sick? So you're helping pay for medical bills or something, or? Yeah? Okay. Is there anything else that you can remember about when you took the $100 at a time, or were you taking them? Let's focus on the money now. Were you taking like 20s, or were you taking a $100 bill? So it was a $100 bill every.
During the interview, officers press her for details and confirm exactly how much was taken.
Okay, and you said it's up to $2,000. You took over $2,000. I know this is hard for you, Destiny, but I need a verbal, okay, or a head shake or
Yes.
something. Okay.
New
Is
message.
there anything that you want to add to what you told me? No? And was it, let me ask you this, when you were taking the money from the tills, was it only at the cashier's area? Did you go to any other tills and take them, or?
It was just but where the department I work in.
So just that customer service then?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I add something? Can I ask her a question?
Absolutely.
Okay, so when we just talked a few minutes ago, right, we talked about you taking the cash from the registers. No, it was more than $100 each time, right? So last night, you talked about yesterday, what you took from the registers, right? Was over $1,000, right? Okay, he needs to know that.
Oh, I added the.
I know, you didn't understand when he said hundreds.
Oh, so you were taking, so.
Yes, sorry.
So let me break it down for you. So let's say this is my till, right? Up at customer service. I open it up and I'm just taking $100 out and
No, I
putting.
took more than just
You took
that.
more? Did you? Now it was happening every time you did it.
Yes.
So you took all the hundreds out of the tills. Are you telling me? And that would add up to whatever amount that you took out of there. Do you remember what the first time you did it? Do you remember what the total amount was that you took out?
No.
What do you remember at any time how much you took out every time you went to the till?
There usually is hundreds in there, and some are 2 to 4.
2 to 4. So we're talking a couple $100 every time we took money out from the cashiers.
Destiny first claimed she only took about $100 at a time, but soon admits it was often much more, sometimes $200 to $400 per shift.
So in our discussion, we talked about the dollar amount, right? And she wrote a written statement of $3,000, right? Okay, that's important to tell him, okay?
Do we have any of this money? Did it go into your bank account, anything like that? You just kept all the cash? Do you still have any of that cash left? Anything that you've taken from Home Depot, you spent all of it.
I would give it back if I had it.
I gotcha. And to be more descriptive, what were we spending it on for Grandma?
I was just paying some of her stuff off.
I'm sorry, what?
Just paying some of her things off.
What kind of things were you paying off?
I don't know what bills specifically. I live with her and my uncle, and my uncle doesn't do anything for her. So.
Okay.
And some of it were her bills, and then we've been waiting. My grandfather passed away a year ago, so I've also wanted to help with the headstone for that too.
Okay. So we're helping pay for the headstones
It's
and
just
medical bills
the
for
bills and the
Grandma.
headstone, the bills and the headstone,
Okay.
but
Let me-
mostly the bills.
So this has been going on for a while. She's been taking copious amounts of money. We have statements for you, we have video for you, we have, just a packet for you that CIT puts together. So once we get 2 or 3 hits on this, we send it to the Central Investigation Team. They go in, they pull all the video, they pull everything that they need, and they send me a packet. And then we go in and we
Investigate it.
interview.
After documenting her statements, officers coordinate with store staff, who also provide sworn statements.
So she is young, she was 19, so she's not a minor. Do you do the diversion program?
For stuff like this, no.
Okay, I'm just
This
curious.
is a felony amount. I'll be honest.
That's what I thought. I just
She's
wanted
gonna
to.
probably leave in handcuffs.
Well,
today.
that's what she should leave in
Yeah,
handcuffs.
absolutely. No, it's what happens when you steal cash from your
Yeah.
business. You know,
And her not being truthful, she was truthful with us and then not truthful with you. That's why.
and I'll read all the statements. I can put your hand down. All right, so go ahead and from the best, without looking through the folder and everything like that, because I'll look through that and we'll go through that together in a little bit. But from the best of your knowledge, just tell me from the start dates until what led up today.
Okay, so about, I'd say a week and a half ago, I received an email from the Central Investigation Team in regard to Destiny. We had cash shortages. Every other day we had cash shortages. So once they did their investigation, they determined that Destiny could be seen, clearly be seen on camera, popping open the register with a cash strip void and removing cash, placing it in her right pocket. At that point, they put the packet together. We made an appointment to come and see her today. We sat down with her, discussed exactly what happened. She admitted to taking $3,000 worth of money from the registers, stated it was for her grandmother. She's written a statement. I have a statement, and so does the other witness, and that's what happened.
Okay. And you've never witnessed her or anything like that? Her taking actual money?
No, not live, just on video.
Just on the video? Okay. And to your knowledge, she's been taking large sums of cash,
Yes. So
every time?
Yes, sir. Yesterday we had a $1,200 shortage, and when I spoke to her about that today, she said yes.
The investigation continues as police gather the remaining evidence needed to build the case.
For information that you can provide from the beginning to the end up to today, just go ahead with it.
Absolutely. So I proceeded to start looking at video to start seeing what was going on, and then I was able to observe today yesterday's transactions. So yesterday's transactions basically was the individual in question was at the register. She would start pacing back and forth, look around, look left, look right, then proceed to start accessing the register without having a customer present. That's automatically a red flag because there's no reason to touch the register if there's no one in front of you.
Correct.
She proceeded to then, with no explanation, open the register, reach in, grab several high dollar bills, place them in her palm and put it into the pocket of her apron or her front right pocket. This happened twice yesterday. Now, part of that journal that register gives you an unexplained total dollar amount of how much money is missing from the registers. She impacted two different registers in her yesterday shift. One of them was $533, I believe, and the second one was $1,200 and change.
So roughly, yesterday she took about $1,800.
If I had to guess, I would say approximation, yes, north of $1,500, less than $2,000.
So I'm just gonna ask you a couple more questions, and then I'm gonna make a phone call. Okay? I'm gonna look at some footage, and then we're gonna proceed from there. Okay? So you are on multiple occasions. Okay? It seems like at least 5 different days. Okay? You were seen on camera taking multiple, plethora of money from the tills.
Moments later, they circle back to Destiny for a final confirmation of the total amount stolen.
And I need to get an exact dollar amount. And someone who takes cash, they go home and count it. Okay? I know you went home and counted it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Because you just didn't take the money and then go, oh, I'm just going to spend this. So I need you, to the best of your knowledge, to just give me the best estimated number of how much money that you took. Are we talking like $3,000? How much? 3? Because from what I'm seeing, we're talking more than that. I mean, alone yesterday, you took about $1,800. Okay, I think you know that. You went home and counted it probably last night, right? Okay. So every other night, how much, and I know it's been months, but if you had to take the best guess possible, I mean, because one shift, you took $1,800. Okay? So how much money are we talking about here?
That was just the one shift. That was the first time there's ever been $1,000 in the.
That was the first time you ever took over 1,000?
Yes, that's the because there's never been that much in the till before.
Okay. But if, again, give me a ballpark number other than 3,000.
Over 4.
Over 4? Are we maybe more towards 5, possibly?
Probably.
Probably. Okay. Is it over 5? Are you sure? You're 100% sure you did not take over $5,000?
I'm pretty sure.
What Destiny first claimed was $3,000 turns out to be closer to $5,000 in stolen funds.
Okay. I'm not trying to push it,
No,
but
I know.
But you know that I know the amount. Okay. I know that kind of sounded
No,
a little bit
I-
confusing, but I know you know the amount of money that you took.
I don't know
It might not be to
exactly.
the exact dollar, but so we're talking about five. You took over up to $5,000. Is that correct? Okay. Do you want to say anything to them about what you did? About
Can I have her amend her statement?
We
Just her
talked.
written statement?
It was 3, but I really didn't count it to the dollars.
You want to amend your statement and add 5 in there instead?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. I know you're not going to know the exact dates, but do you remember like what day of the week it was when you did it at least or anything like that?
No,
No, just whenever you were working?
not every shift.
Not every shift, but just when you thought the coast was clear and you were able to get into the till without anyone seeing. Okay. So if you haven't figured it out already, you are going to be placed under arrest. Okay. So we are going to head down to the jail. You will be able to bond out. Okay. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to walk out to my car with me. Okay. I won't cuff you in front of everybody, out of respect. Okay, I'll save you the humiliation. Okay, because you're being pretty honest with me from the beginning, and I take that with a great amount of respect. Okay, so you respect me, I respect you.
Despite being cooperative, Destiny is informed that the amount stolen qualifies as felony grand theft. Officers allow her to walk out of the store quietly to avoid public embarrassment.
Now we try to run or get funny or do anything. I have this cool Batman utility belt where I can use a lot of things that I don't want to use. Okay.
So it's fine.
So what we're gonna do is you're gonna walk in front of me. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, you have nothing else in your pockets, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I have
What's up? Leave that in your pocket. I'm talking like knives or anything like that. Nothing in your bra, anything like that? I have to ask. Alright, easiest way in is to sit down butt first and then pull your feet in, okay?
Well, I'm big, so.
Yeah. I understand. I'm a big guy too.
In the end, she was charged with grand theft of up to $5,000. Number 4. He stole $20,000 and still thought he'd keep his job. Police respond to a Walmart in Florida after the store's loss prevention team discovers an internal theft operation involving a recently hired employee. Over the course of several early morning shifts, the employee is caught on surveillance manipulating prices and funneling out large quantities of tires. Here's what happens next.
It is April 16th. It's approximately 13:39 hours. I'm here with Walmart LPO or LPO Coney. You raise your right hand. You swear that everything you say is the truth and the whole truth.
Yes.
All right, Coney, have a seat. In regards to a employee who is
Defrauding.
okay, so just tell me what happened.
So what happened was on the 5th of April. He came work at 6 something in the morning. He went in the back room where there was all the tires, and he was fixing the tires. Then he went to the oil. He took the tires from the tires room and went to the oil room and staged the tires there.
In what room?
In the oil room.
Oil room?
Yeah, he staged the tires, and around approximately 8:40, 8:50 around this time, he had one the customer that came in, and from what he told me that person was his brother, but I don't know. That's what he told me, that's his brother, and just
said, all right, so go ahead. So you said customer came in.
Yeah, the customer came in. He loaded the 20 tires in the truck. Then he made the customer come back inside the store and pay for the tires. And he put all the 20 tires at $20.
The tires are manually entered into the register at just $20 each, far below their actual retail price.
And then that's when the team lead informed me that there's a transaction that was made, but he don't know if the customer could pay the full price for the items. So we have something that called a smart system. I went over the smart system and I was able to retrieve the receipt. And it showed that he went in the cash register and changed the price of the items.
Okay. You checked the smart system, you said?
Yeah, smart system.
And discovered it was changed?
Yeah, it showed that he manually input the prices. Because normally for you to do those, for you to change, do the price override, you need a coach or team lead permission to it.
And is he a coach or team leader?
No,
Why he could
he's a regular
So
associate.
how did he have the code?
So what he did he put item looks up. So when you put the item looks up, it let him do it without the team leader or the coach.
Okay.
So that's what he did.
Okay. So that was the first time?
Yeah, that was the first time. Then
Hold on 1 second.
The following day, another delivery arrives, and similar activity is observed. The same employee is seen loading tires into a second truck, again underreporting the actual quantity.
And where did this truck park?
so he parked the truck behind the building.
So the truck was behind the building?
Yes.
And who loaded the truck?
So him and the other guy loaded the truck. So he pushed the exit door. Then he started giving the person the tires.
And how do you know that it's 20 tires?
We count the tires. And
On the video?
On the video, we count the tires. It was 16, and the team lead said that he take a good pictures and he count how many tires. And he said it was 20 tires. And we also did inventory.
Okay, through inventory.
To inventory, we see that we saw 16, but to inventory showed us it was 20, and also the team lead saw physically how many tires.
And who's this team leader?
His name is Greg.
Greg?
Yeah.
Is Greg here today?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay, all right. I'll get Greg after this. So, okay, boom. So then after that, what?
Then after that, the other one was early in the morning. It was on like 6 something in the morning.
What day was that?
On the 5th also.
So this one you said he came in at 6 a.m. to work.
Yeah, he came at 6 a.m. to work. That's when he did the first one. And then the next day they informed me that there was more tire missing. So then when I reviewed the transaction, I said that around 7 something, the truck came and delivered some tires.
So 7 a.m. and 8:50 a.m.
Yeah.
So 2 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when the truck came, he unloaded the trucks.
Was it the same truck?
No, it was another truck. So it was another truck that came and dropped some tires. But at the, when you go look at the video, everything was made outside.
So you say a truck came at 7 a.m. and dropped tires or pickup tires?
Drop tires.
The override is done without proper authorization using item lookup methods to bypass manager approval. In one case, 20 tires are sold for $400.
Huh?
They come to delivery tires.
Okay.
Yeah.
So delivery. Okay. And that was a Walmart delivery that you guys were expecting?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and then what happened?
And around that time, he was fixing the tires. And then I don't remember around that time, you would see a black truck in the video. He told the black truck to back up around the Bay Area.
Which truck is this now?
That's going to be the black truck.
Okay, so this is the truck from earlier. That
No,
left with the tires.
No,
the 850 truck.
The 850 truck, it was a blue truck, and the other one was a black truck.
Okay, so now it's a black truck.
Yeah, it's a black truck.
Okay.
So with that truck, you will see him go outside and tell him to back up, and the guy backed up, and he started giving him tires. And after that, he gave him 20 tires. He went back inside the store and put in the system. It was 12 tires. We did inventory again, and we found out it was 20 tires that was missing again. So in total, he took 40
And how
tires.
much was the tires again? How much did he change it for?
He changed it for $20, but he put 12 tires.
Okay. But it was okay. Gotcha. All right. So the trucks do you guys have tags on those trucks?
Only one that have tags of it, and it's one of those.
Okay.
But the other one was the black one. It was kind of faded. We couldn't see in the camera. Like
That's
this
the
one,
black
you
one.
can see.
That's the black truck.
That's the black truck. Right.
And
This one.
Oh, that was the first time, the 7 a.m. one, and this is the second one. That's the okay.
No, so the first one
is the black truck.
Yes. And
Yes.
The second one.
Yeah, that's why. Okay. All right. Can I see the video?
Yeah.
And then after that, let's get that
You want to show us
witness.
the-
Yeah,
right?
the witness. Yeah. And what's this guy's name?
His name is.
He knows nothing about this.
He don't know nothing about it.
Okay, we want to make sure that so he doesn't bail out or brag him. Do you know his date of birth?
No, I don't have his date of birth yet.
Okay.
The loss prevention officer gathers video evidence, register data, and inventory reports to support the case.
How old is he?
They told me approximately like he's 25.
Okay.
So now that you'll see, that's when the black truck is leaving right now.
Okay.
Like the black truck leaving.
What time is that?
That is 7:45.
And that's the tires.
That's the time in the GMC truck.
I'll call you right back. Let me call you right back, okay? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it all here. Yeah. Hey, what's going on?
To kind of hear your side of the story.
What's up, bud?
What's up?
All right. Everything all right?
Good.
All
How are
right.
you?
So I can't, like, even if I make a statement, I can't defend my case.
You can defend your case, yeah.
If I'm being terminated.
Yes, sir.
So how can I make a statement?
Like me and April just told you, if you want to open door your termination, then you have 100% right to do that. You can either come back and ask to speak to the market HR, or you can call Google Walmart Ethics and they'll give you that phone number to open door termination.
But then I'm just fired regardless.
So they could overturn it, they could not. But I'm just saying what are facts of our investigation. Right? We have everything detailed lined up, and we just bring associates in to figure out what caused this to happen.
Okay.
Right? And that's why we came to talk to you, to figure out what caused this to happen.
Okay.
Okay?
So even no matter what I just told you, I was gonna get fired regardless while working in here.
Correct. Okay. So everything else is going to be between April and these two gentlemen here, okay?
All right, that's fine.
I appreciate you coming to talk to me, though.
Yeah, it's just I wish I had just time to even remember just anything with the source.
How you doing, man? All right. Mr. Flores. Yeah. Hey, you can stay seated, man. I'm Officer Daly with the Boynton Beach Police Department.
Yeah.
Of course, you know why we're here. It's no secret, all right?
After gathering information about the theft, the officers review the findings and prepare to interview the employee.
Before I get into anything, I'm going to read your rights, all right?
Okay.
Rights against self-discrimination. Everyone is entitled to that. You have one on you?
Yeah.
All right, so my partner here is going to read your rights, and I'm going to ask you some few questions and talk to you about the investigation, okay?
Okay.
It's best that you be honest with us, because we already have everything. I'm not going to ask you questions if I don't know the answer.
Okay.
But that's just going to see your honesty with you and where you lie and how this goes.
Okay.
All right? So if I ask you a question, it's because I already know.
Okay.
All right? And this isn't my first time coming across this with
Okay.
you. All right? Yeah, well, in this
Oh,
whole
okay.
situation.
Okay,
All
I
right?
thought you know me from
Yeah,
previous.
no. But if I'm asking, I'm talking to you, it's because I have knowledge of what's going on. So if you're lying for me from the jump, I'll already know, and it just makes it worse. All right?
Okay.
And we want this to be smooth as possible.
All right.
All right? No, go ahead.
So I'm going to go through this line by line, and after every line, you just advise to me that you understand these rights.
Okay.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand? You got it?
Oh yeah.
I understand?
I understand.
Okay, I'm going to say that one more time. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand?
I understand.
Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand?
I understand.
You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. Do you understand?
I understand.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements and during any questioning. Do you understand?
I understand.
If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand?
I understand.
I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will.
Step forward.
I understand.
Any statement can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand?
I understand.
Okay. You understand?
Yeah, so you just got to sign that. That's not admission of guilt. That's just stating that we read you your Miranda warnings and your rights and that you understood them, okay?
All right.
Now that he's read his rights, the suspect begins to share his side of the story.
Just sign like right here.
Signature right there.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. What's your first name?
Uh,
Okay, and your last name? And what's your date of birth? Do you know why we're here?
yeah, I'm assuming for this case, the following up.
Which is what?
The tires.
Okay, so tell me about that.
Like I said, the hoodie guy come up to me. I was gonna toss.
You haven't told me anything yet, so yeah. So I need to hear from you what
So
transpired.
the hoodie guy comes up to me, says, "Hey, you happen to have some things?" I'm like, "Yeah, just I have some, but I have other work to do. But just give me a second, and I can pursue that." Just kind of go from there, make a transaction for him. Comes up, load up his tires, and then yeah. You want me to like give you like a whole breakdown, or?
You remember when I said that if I'm gonna ask you a question, it's because I already know the answers, right?
Yeah.
So don't hit me, okay?
Okay.
So once again, tell me detail by detail what happened, other than some random hoodie guy, because we knew it wasn't a random hoodie guy.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So let's not play me. All right? I just didn't start this job yesterday, son.
All right then. I think I don't want to make any statements.
Okay. All right. Well, stand up, put your hand behind your back. You're gonna be placed under arrest. Turn your hand. Turn your wrist. There you go. All right. Don't want to make it tight on you. All right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
14. We don't have one Hispanic male between. All right.
Officers check for weapons and contraband, retrieve his personal items, and account for his vehicle. The arrest is handled calmly, and the employee is cooperative during transport.
Any weapons on you? Anything like that? Knives, guns, needles? Anything that'll poke me? No? All right. That's the phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you drive here?
Yes, I drove here.
Okay. What keys do you have? Where's your keys?
The keys are in the shop.
What kind of vehicle is it?
23 Ford Mustang.
Okay, all right. It's parked here,
It's
so I'm
parked
sure they can, they'll leave your vehicle parked here. Okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Okay. Are those their glasses? Their work glasses?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, the work glasses.
Okay. I'm gonna. Hey guys, there's or not. There's work glasses. That's for you guys. All right. You got them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this way.
Hey, just secure them in your vehicle. I'm gonna just talk to them real quick. All right. So what did he divulge to you guys?
So he admit price overriding the tires,
Okay.
but he's stating that he don't think that he did anything wrong.
Okay.
That he pretty much remembered everything up until the point of
The
loading
tires being
tires
loaded in his truck.
into his own truck.
Yeah.
He doesn't remember that.
Yeah. Well, the truck comes back to his mom, Miss Flores. Did you guys see that the credit card that he used was his? It came back to him. So did he even?
He declined.
He's
that
like, oh,
too.
I don't remember. I have to check my statements
Okay.
and my text messages.
So when we got to the credit card piece and the vehicle piece,
Yeah.
that's when he started saying he
Yeah.
don't remember.
Well, he knows. That's why I told him. I looked at him. I'm like, don't sit here. I'm not even gonna waste my time listening to your lies. So that's why he shut down, which is fine. We still have enough. The guys ID'd him, only ID'd him from the video. We have the credit card that comes back to him. Him on video changing
The price.
the price. Him loading the truck, loading the tires out. It's more than enough.
He's charged and convicted of felony grand theft. The court sentences him to 6 months in jail and 10 years of probation. Number 3. Home Depot cashier thought they'd never notice $14,000 missing. Home Depot calls police after discovering a cashier helped a contractor steal over $14,000 in merchandise, caught on months of video.
How you doing, sir?
Good, man. How are you?
Daniel, nice to meet you. I'm the
Nice to
district
meet you.
loss
Okay.
prevention manager. This is Ray Dale, one-man inspector.
Hey, how are you?
So we have a cashier in the back office. She did not cooperate whatsoever, but we have a video, multiple transactions of theft where she allowed a certain contractor to walk out our building with unpaid merchandise.
Okay.
The total is over $14,000 that we actually have on video and on receipt. All she told that we had 3 transactions where she personally gives one of the contractors her debit card, and she told me, oh, I owe him money. You with me?
Yeah.
So, but the other transaction, she didn't use her card. But it's the same guys that she's allowing. So she won't tell me that I owe them money. Like, she won't tell me the amount. She just said I owe them money, so that's why I gave her my card. When I ask how much, she won't tell me.
So she gave them her card for them to make a purchase?
Just 2 transactions.
Just 2 transactions.
We're thinking those were for her, for like a renovation of her bathroom or something, but she wouldn't admit to that.
Right.
It's just weird, it's only 2 transactions been used.
All the other transactions, we were digging into him and her. She scans some of the items, and everything else goes out the door.
Okay, so she just scans a few things and then...
That's it. That is it. And it was going on for months.
Do you guys have like the items and everything?
We have everything for you. So just so you know, she did not want to write a statement for me. She does not. She's not willing to pay. Stone face.
Okay.
She says her husband is an officer for Sanford, so I tried to throw that at her. What would you say if he found out? I just, you know.
The manager suspects she's been coached to stay quiet, possibly by her husband, who works in law enforcement.
Me personally, I think he knows because she's trained
Not to speak.
not to say nothing. She did admit, yes, that was my card. I owe that guy money, so he used my card. All the other transactions, she was not. So,
Well, you know what, that's fine if she wants to, play that game with her card, but you got her on everything else.
yes. So I am going to ask for a favor. We've taken out a lot of associates out of the store. If you could escort through the front.
Well, through the front?
Yes. So
Yeah, that's what I planned to. That's where my car's at.
Perfect. That's all. That's the one.
Well, that's where my car's at. I mean, if I thought you were going to say escort her out the side, I would have to go get my car and drive her out the side.
No, so it works
And
out.
I'm not going to approach her and then leave her.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, that's where my car's at. So.
Some situations they don't want to do that.
Yeah, some situations we do the
I mean, that's up to you guys, you know.
The only thing is that all these videos that we want from October to now, that I'm putting it on a hard drive.
Well, what I can do is there's a new thing we got. We can send you a citizen link.
But I can only put so much, so you have to send me a whole bunch of links. We're talking about over 200 videos. 200 videos. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the other ones, they've done it before, and they usually have to send me a couple extra.
That's fine. If you want to put it on a disk, I'll just
I'll put it on a hard drive because it won't even fit on
Because it's this and won't hold.
It won't even hold.
I'll put it. That's
It's
fine.
a lot.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that, and then I'll just submit it in evidence.
Okay.
And then you guys got all the printouts, the receipts, and all that
I have
stuff.
everything printed out.
All I need to do is finish my OPD statement.
Okay.
I'm showing the whole
Is she in here now? Okay.
Her name is Evelyn.
The officers prepare the arrest, making sure all evidence, over 200 videos, receipts, and printouts, is accounted for. When it's time to arrest her, the officer calmly reads her rights.
This is Erica, the store manager.
Hi, Erica. How you doing? Hey, Evelyn. How you doing? My name's Officer Hadley, Commander Police Department. So I guess I'm here for a reason. So I'm just gonna read you your constitutional rights, okay? And you just answer yes or no. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during question. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, one will be provided to you for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? Has anyone...
Do I have to answer that?
It's either yes or no. Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? Ma'am, it's a simple yes or no. Okay, so you don't want to say nothing, right? Okay, that's fine. All right, here's your victim's rights booklet. Ma'am, good to stand up for me. Place your hands behind your back. I'll take your phone. together like you're praying, it's going to be a little bit easier for you. In your hands.
After confirming her name, they escort her out. Even though she doesn't talk, the evidence is more than enough.
Hold on. I gotta lock them so they don't go any closer. Do you have any weapons or anything?
No.
Anything that on your pockets, your ID or anything like that? No? Okay, you can go ahead and have a seat.
Do you have anything on your locker that we need to take out?
My lunch bag
You
and
have a purse?
no.
Okay, then we'll take the stuff on the locker.
Man, what's your first name? Evelyn, can you spell it for me, please? Middle initial? Ready to go?
Yes.
We're gonna go right out this door to the left.
She's later charged with felony grand theft and gets sentenced to 5 years of probation. Number 2. Grocery store cashier arrested after $1,700 gift card heist. A young employee is confronted at work after being caught stealing from her store. She's been activating gift cards at the register for months without actually paying for them. Here's what happens when the officers arrive at the scene.
Since August 19th until November 5th, she has been activating gift cards without paying for them and then keeping the gift cards for herself. And that's a total of $1,724.95 of losses that she has been causing.
Okay.
Now she also said that she had taken about $300 in cash, but I don't have any evidence of that, so that's just something that she verbally also said.
Okay. What's the handwritten side?
That's just her admission. Now, I also have on the flash drive this, along with all the receipts for all of this, along with all the video for all of this. So for all of this, I have video on the flash drive, all the receipts on the flash drive.
Okay.
And this itself is also on that same flash drive.
Okay.
That if you want it, you can have it.
Please, definitely. How old is she?
18.
18. And you wish to pursue charges?
Yes.
I'm Deputy Kramer. I'm here obviously in relation to the incident that's been going on with you and your employer. So I'm going to explain something to you, okay? At this point in time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you.
I'm getting arrested.
Hang on. Just listen to me, okay? Just listen to me. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to hire a lawyer and have him or her present during questioning if you wish. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before any questioning. You can decide at any time to stop answering questions or make any statements until you have a lawyer present with you. Do you understand these rights? With these rights in mind, do you wish to answer questions?
Yes.
Yes?
After reading her rights, the employee agrees to talk and answer the officer's questions.
So what's been going on?
I've been taking money to buy food and stuff for me and my little sister for a little while.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 18. I
18?
just turned 18.
Okay. You said you're taking it to buy food for your little sister and you?
I don't have nobody.
Okay, calm down. What's the home life situation like? Is it Is
It's
it
like
just you and your sister? Or?
It's my mom. She works a lot, so she's not really there. So it's basically me and my sister, but she's with my older sister right now because my mom's at work and I'm at work. So I'm getting arrested.
Okay. So you will be going to jail today.
Who's gonna pardon me out?
You'll have to make a phone call from the jail, okay?
Why am I getting arrested?
So your employer wanted to pursue charges, okay?
I wanted to pursue charges. For real?
Do you know the total dollar amount of money you took?
He told me to nothing.
How much do you think you took?
Like 1,000 maybe in total.
Okay. And how were you doing this?
The first I just took cash and then I was just getting the gift card.
So you'd scan the gift card and do what?
Just put an amount in that I needed.
Okay.
I don't know my mom is nobody. I've never been in trouble or nothing. And I've been freaking out because I don't think they're going to get me out.
When did this start happening?
Maybe like a month or 2 months ago, maybe. But it wasn't like an everyday thing.
The officer digs deeper, trying to learn more about the theft and how it was all carried out.
That's when they started lowering my pay and stuff.
Okay. How many times a day would you do this?
Probably like three times with the cards. But I stopped taking cash. I just started doing the cards.
How much in cash do you think you took?
Probably like 300 in total. Can I text her?
You can make a phone call. What register is your wallet at?
3.
3. Can you have somebody grab that for me?
You think I'll get out today?
So you probably won't get out till you probably have to spend the night. And you'll get out first thing in the morning. You have to see a judge in the morning, okay?
No. I said I was going to pay him back. I can't.
So unfortunately,
is there anything I can do so you won't press charges?
Unfortunately, this is what the company wants to do.
Elizabeth, when did you get hired here?
In August.
Okay.
My sister said she's just on her way now.
I'm sorry?
Well, my sister said she's on her way now.
Okay. Have you ever stolen before in your life? You ever been in any trouble?
No, I thought that mom is coming, not my real mom.
Do you need anything else from me? I know she's doing the trespass, but you need anything from me?
No, I mean, I'll make sure I give you the flash drive.
Okay, you can just give it to her when she comes back in for the paperwork.
Okay.
All right, Elizabeth. Do you want her to leave the apron?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have anything at the register that's your personal belongings?
No, I got it.
They prepare her for transport, and she hands off her belongings. She asks to call family and gives the officer contact names and instructions to help her reach someone once she's booked.
Mom's here. Can you
Okay.
get her?
Yep, we're gonna walk out. We're gonna talk to her out there, okay? So just grab your stuff. Do you want to have your mom take your stuff? Okay.
I don't know where she is.
Yeah.
So what's all finna happen?
So I'm gonna take you up to the jail. All right. You'll hang out in there while I write my paperwork, and then you'll be turned over to them. They're gonna basically put you into the system, and then you'll see a judge in the morning.
What time is the morning?
Around 8 o'clock. And then I'll go, if you want to sign here, this just means that you're also trespassed from this location, okay? They don't want you coming back. If you do, you will be arrested, okay?
Do you want your phone to go with you? Okay. So I'm gonna give all of her stuff to you. Okay. I'll explain to you kind of what's going on. I don't know how much she explained to you. But I guess she was caught stealing from the business. I guess she was charging gift cards and pocketing the gift cards. And she's been doing it for a few months now. And I guess she also admitted to taking cash as well. So, but due to the dollar amount, it does constitute a felony. So we don't have discretion on it. She's got to go. They're persistent on pursuing charges. So if you'd like, you can talk to her. Yeah.
Before leaving, she's given an opportunity to talk to her mother.
You gotta get me out of here. Oh, this is me at work today. Mom, you gotta get me out of here, please. I ain't got me up there. You gotta go, Mike. You gotta get out of here. You said I was wrong. What am I gonna do? They're gonna eat me out. Mom. Calm down.
12 for Wyank on channel 2.
Where'd you get $2,000? I ain't seen you with no money. I ain't seen you with that.
They said it was $2,000.
Good.
You gotta call everybody. You gotta call them. Here, I'm gonna take my password off so you can get into my phone and you can call them people. Don't give nobody my phone.
You got an AJ?
No, I don't want to know. No.
He gonna find out.
You're gonna call Mark, call everybody that's in my phone.
You want this to go with Mom?
Here,
This
This
is
is
just a
your
copy
copy.
of the trespass, okay? This is the evidence. There.
Thank you.
And then I'll put this in your front.
The officer assures her she'll get a chance to speak to the judge the next day to determine next steps.
Do you know your mom's phone number? Okay. So give it a little bit. She'll be able to give you a phone call. Once you get there, you'll be able to talk to the booking deputies, okay? They'll be able to give you a little more information of the process, okay?
Can you tell her to call AJ? You see her?
12 for adult female, 10
Tell her to
15.
call AJ.
AJ?
No, tell me when to call AJ.
Okay.
I'll go to her.
Yep. So you'll see a judge, okay? And they're basically gonna read over the case and determine whether or not there's probable cause for the arrest. All right, and then from there, it's just gonna be a bond amount, okay?
In the end, she's trespassed from the store and charged with theft. Number 1. Stealing scratch-offs backfires big time for this store clerk. Police are called to a Circle K after the store discovers a $700 shortage tied to missing scratch-off lottery tickets. When officers arrive, the manager lays out exactly how he found out about the employees' behind-the-counter scheme.
How you doing, bud?
How's it going? What's going on?
Alright. The girl, she was working night shifts. She came in the 5th.
Where's she now?
Huh?
Where's she now?
No, she's not, no. She, that was night shift. We catch it today. It's been short, $700.
Uh-huh.
So I look at the cameras. I got 3 videos for one night shift. Okay. Alright. And she came in today at work at 2 o'clock. She's in there. So I want to show you the videos.
Okay.
From here. Okay. First, that was a video. She was acting. Okay. Basically, right now she's having her hand by the scratch off, pulling the scratch off. Okay. She took one from this video. Then she's gonna sit down. When you sit down, she's gonna put it in her leg, between her leg, and you're gonna see she's having it now by her leg. Right?
Okay.
When she sit down, you're gonna see it. She's just gonna put it in the shirt. I don't want you to go inside and she will run away, you know what I'm saying? Then I can show you more better on the big screen. But you can tell from here it's moving. is pulling out tickets.
Yeah.
Then she's gonna cut him off. Then she's gonna go to the orange one, but the orange one is gonna come over and is gonna come out from the outside too.
Right, so she's here now.
She's here now,
Okay.
yeah. I was
And-
waiting for her to show up.
I know these are pretty well tracked, like each one has its own little
Right,
thing.
right,
Is there a
right.
way to figure out which ones are missing?
The problem is, she did not write down her number when she ended the shift. So I cannot tell which exactly how the tickets has been stolen. But comparing to the reports, okay, from we open to close, it's $700 short in the scratch off. And she's the only one.
Gotcha.
And you can see, the first one, the one I show you, was $20 ticket. These is $50 ticket. All right? I write it down on the paper inside.
Okay. But right now she has no idea.
No.
The officer reviews the footage and confirms the activity clearly shows theft. The tickets taken include multiple $50 scratch-offs, which quickly add up to the reported $700 loss.
Alright, yeah, just give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna check something real quick, and then I'll be in there. Yeah, he just got done showing me the footage on his phone. I guess it was last night.
This one, this girl?
No, she's working inside. She has no idea. But yeah, you can see it on the footage where she's pretty much leaned over, thinking she's hiding from the camera, just pulling rows of them out. And he says they don't have a way of tracking, I guess, which ones it was, but they're $700 short from what should be there.
Okay.
Put your hand down. Now just walk me through what happened again.
Okay, so basically we find this a $700 short, and we're trying to figure out what's wrong because the numbers is something wrong with the scratch off. So I went through the camera.
So
I find
it shows you directly that it's scratch off related? Or?
Yes, it's scratch off related. Because money wise, it's fine.
Okay.
So it told me that's the short from the scratch off. So I start looking at the camera with that new girl, the one she was working night shift, and we find 3 times in one shift she just keep rolling tickets after tickets after tickets, and it's both tickets is $50 a piece. So we're talking about $700.
Gotcha. And at no point she ever paid for it?
No, the boss, he really wanted her to be arrested, and I don't know, when she arrested anyway, she have to pay the fees anyway for it.
No, I gotcha. I just, as far as the statement goes, you know.
Right.
She took the tickets but never paid for it.
Right. Asked me to stay.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Am I good to pull her back to the top here?
Yeah, if you want.
We're good. Excuse me. Can we come back here for a second? Alright, so this is in reference to the last time you, this is about the last time you worked.
Okay.
From, I guess, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., so from the 5th to the 6th.
Yes.
They are $700 short.
What?
It is specifically with scratch-off tickets.
Okay.
The officer approaches the woman while she's still at work. Calmly, he explains what was found and tells her about the missing tickets and what the surveillance shows.
They have a camera that sits right over the cashier. All right, that camera very clearly shows you pulling rows, all right, of scratch-offs. And they identified it as the Gold Rush Million for 50. And there was another one for the 500X, the cash, that was 50, and then another one that was 20. Can you explain that?
Yeah, I took them.
Okay. You know why you took it?
Since I've been needing money and I didn't want to take money out of the register.
Gotcha. So you've just been hurting on money and did something dumb, obviously. All right. Do you know where those scratch-offs are now?
At my house.
They're at your house?
I can get them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll pay for them.
Gotcha. How long have you worked here?
A week.
Okay, so you're still pretty new here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you recall exactly how many it was? That was
I
like
think it was 2 of the 50. The first one. I think it was 2 of each one of the 50 ones and then like 4 of the 20s.
okay. What did you do? Just put those in your pocket or in your pants or something?
Like I said, because I just got off. I just lost my boyfriend. I'm trying to get my life together, and I got overwhelmed. I don't want to go.
Go ahead.
And I will pay it back. I really will.
I gotcha. But I mean, yeah, I think you got a job right now. I get that may not pay very well.
I know. I wasn't really looking at it like that.
Ain't worth doing all that, you know. But I get it. You're in a tough spot, and you did something you shouldn't have. I mean, I get it. I do. But give me a minute. My sergeant wants me to call. All right. In the meantime, I'll talk to them. All right. But you're going to stand here with her for now, okay?
May I sit down?
Yeah, you can sit.
She doesn't deny it and immediately admits to taking the scratch-offs. She explains that she's been going through a difficult time.
I don't know. I lost my boyfriend a month ago to overdosing. I overdosed. I'm just trying to get my life together. It's just like, I should be grateful. I should really have been grateful. I wasn't thinking.
I gotcha. Did you scratch them or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, how many I lost? I mean, I'll pay back the money.
I mean, did you win anything or no?
No. But like I said, I'll pay it back.
Were you working by yourself? Okay. Is there only one person here at night, like that late? That sounds kind of dangerous.
It wasn't really that bad. In fact, I kind of enjoyed it. But,
oh, really?
I'll pay it back. I mean, I've got $100 in my bank right now. I can give him, like.
Okay, sure. Well, we'll let him talk to the guy and see what they're gonna figure out, and we'll go from there. Okay?
Is there anybody home? Is there anybody home right now? Would you be able to have them turn over the property?
She's already
scratched.
Oh, you already scratched them?
Yeah, I've already scratched them. I have ones that I bought with them. Like, they're in a big pile.
Gotcha. So they wouldn't know which ones are what.
Right.
Gotcha. Alright.
I'll pay it back.
Well, unfortunately, that's not my call to make, and they're going to press charges. Alright. Yes.
Can I make a phone call? Can I make a phone call so I can make it?
You can make a phone call when you get to the jail.
Yeah, they'll get you all set up, right?
Can we not wait? Can we walk outside? I don't want people to see me. Please. I'm not going to go.
I can't take the chance, right? So unfortunately, you are going to have to walk out of here with them. But then forbid you do try to run and the car hits you, and now I'm going to lose my job.
I'm about to take it out of your pocket. Do you have any other property here for anything like that?
Despite her cooperation, the store chooses to press charges. She's checked for contraband and personal property before being escorted out.
Okay, where's that at?
Over there. It's over. It's right on there.
Oh, the car's outside? And your purse is in the car? Okay.
You able to just check her real quick?
Yeah, you want to do it here or outside?
Yeah, here's
Anything
fine.
on you that's going to poke me still? I mean, I know you've been through this, but
Oh, I
I
have
have
my
to
pocket.
ask. That's okay. No, don't worry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, that's fine. I'm just going to check.
We'll just do it in here. That way, you know, people aren't
A
seeing you
little more
getting
privacy.
Try to help you out where I can, all right?
Did you face that way still? Not right here.
That's fine.
I mean, luckily they're only 700, not 750. Otherwise, it'd be a felony. So right now, it's a misdemeanor.
You said you have a knife in your
I said I didn't know if I did.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want
I
you
was like, I
to.
don't feel anything in there.
You able to fill out the victims stuff and give it to Marcy's and all that?
Yeah, I can do all that.
All right, appreciate it.
You've been hitting it the whole time, why not? You're gonna be keep up one shoe at a time. Let's start with your left.
Brand new. Brand new.
I'm gonna take these off your head too, okay?
Can I have that?
Yeah, they're gonna go with you.
Everything's going with you.
Although the situation is handled with calmness and empathy, the consequences are still serious and immediate.
You don't have any AirPods or headphones in your ears.
Just watch your leg here. There we go.
And you do know they if you have anything that you're not supposed to. Okay. I just like to let everyone know. Some people hide things in places we can't search.
Trust me, yeah.
Since the value stolen is under $750, the charge qualifies as misdemeanor theft, not a felony. She's also officially trespassed from the store. They thought they could act innocent, but numbers, cameras, and audits had other plans. Let us know your thoughts in the comments.